I thought my life was under a mist when I thought we were happy. That's when I thought me and Roxanne back in the time were solid before I saw infidelity. This is Kenny Rodriguez. Hey viewers, if you like this story, listen to it from the very beginning. We were at a Good Friday service and we decided that we were going to serve the whole weekend. And all what happened was is that things started to get a little bit funky and weird. And no calls, no text, no nothing the night before after I got home. In fact, I was the one that initiated all the calling and all the texting. This is Kenny Rodriguez. I'm 39 years old and I live here in Albuquerque. And all I can say is that night in question, she pulled me aside and we were sitting down as we were about to have our meeting. And she said, Kenny, I asked out Alexis and she accepted. I don't know why I did this, but I accepted. And then I said, are you sure? She goes, yeah, I think you're going to leave me once I tell you. And then I said, well, it depends what it is. And she goes, well, I asked her out and she accepted. And I gave her an alternative. I said, this was on Saturday because I initiated the call. And I go, okay, well, you either have a choice. You either go with me and work it out with me, or you go with her. And she said, well, I choose her. So I said, oh, yeah, so that's it, just like that? It's over just like that? And she said, yes. And so after Easter Sunday was over, everything ended on Easter Sunday. Actually, on Monday, that's when everything went to crap. Not even a week later, when I started talking to Desiree Martinez, everything was good. We started hanging out, talking, and everything like that. By the way, me and my ex, we had married June 21st, 2025. We didn't even last a year before ending. And ending in the time frame it was conceived. All I can say is it was sad. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. And I wanted to cry. It was really different for me, though she canceled everything and I wasn't sure why. So I called Sunvan and I asked why that was the case. And they told me, well, sir, we don't know. She just canceled for the whole weekend. And I was like, well, oh, shoot, okay. So then she had replied to me and said that she was sick. And so that was the reason. But I kind of knew that there was something else in mind. She just didn't want to say. But she probably was. Thinking fast, it all came up. She had forgot who made love to her, who kissed her, who rubbed her feet, who enjoyed her every single time we were at a hotel. I live in a group home, so my situation is much different than most people's. All I can say is, at the end of the day, time stays consuming and time stands still. It's hell sometimes. Don't know what to expect from a bad relationship going wrong into a good one getting better. She's even met my family. So even for her to portray it, it was kind of hard. And she had even took my last name. Well, everything after it ended, it just fell back into place. I knew something was up. But she apologized, tried to make amends, and she said she wanted to end it as friends. From my house perspective, they think it's a bad idea. But for me, I thought that I'm trying to be civil for my church, for my team, and for everybody that's around me. Hey viewers, if you like this story, like and subscribe and let me know if I touched anything that I should have ever left out. However, you guys heard my single, A Hell of a Road. I'm the one that released that. And that was when I released it, talking about my divorce, talking about my new life now, talking about everything that I needed to talk about, and talk about my new relationship and everything between. Thank you guys for viewing it. I hope it keeps getting viewed, and I hope I get many views on that song and stuff like that. Thank you, and God bless from 98 for the Mountain. If you enjoyed this story very much, there'll be more to come. Just like and subscribe, and everybody have a blessed day. Thank you, and until next video, everyone.